everyone, welcome back once again to the channel, and today we're going to review a movie called Silent Night. On Christmas Eve, a man witnesses the death of his young son when the boy gets caught in crossfire between warring gangs. Recovering from a wound that cost him his voice, he soon embarks on a bloody and grueling quest to punish those responsible. From the producer of John Wick and the director of A Better Tomorrow and Mission Impossible 2, John Woo, you would probably have seen his movies already. You might have not noticed it was his work. This film gives me the vibe of 80s and 90s Hong Kong films, of gang shootout and hand-to-hand combat scenes. The plot is really simple to follow. A man is grieving for the loss of his son, goes on a mission to avenge his son's death. What's unique about this movie? Well, not unique in the sense of filmmaking style, because we've seen it before already with Don't Breathe and A Quiet Place. This movie has no dialogue, like seriously no dialogue. Every character doesn't say a single word, probably 2 to 3 lines only in the whole movie. I think the main reason John Woo went with this direction is because he wants to put the audience in the main protagonist's shoes. The main protagonist lost the ability to speak in the beginning of the movie, so I think filmmaker wants us to feel how hard it is to live his life through his point of view. The entirety of the movie goes on without dialogue, so they need the music to keep the audience hooked, and I think they did a pretty decent job on that one. Joel Kinnaman as the main character is really impressive as well. I think Suicide Squad ruined him.
She can cut all you in half with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
He got his redemption back in the Suicide Squad. Movies companies these days, you know, they have the habit of adding the in front of their old movie and try to remake a better version of it. In this movie, he carries the weight of portraying a character that's supposed to make us feel bad for him, for everything he's been through. And he did all that without saying anything, not even monologue. Now that's just brilliant acting. We follow along the story with only his face expressions, his actions, the close-up shot to focus on what they want us to know or pay attention at, and flashback scenes. The action scene is on par with John Wick. I'm not joking, and Mission Impossible, I dare say. It is absolutely great. The camera work is amazing. All the stunts are pulled off perfectly. There are a lot of shootout, a lot of bullets flying. The brutality will not be hidden. There's blood everywhere, and each punch, you could feel it. You could feel its impact. Now, there are obviously plot holes. Let's not pretend that there's no plot holes. It's like the main character just got his goals pretty comfortably. He's not even a former police or former assassin or anything, but he soon learned all the skills pretty quickly, and he knows how to perform some impossible tasks in a short period of time. Again, the character is just another main character in an action film where it doesn't talk. He just goes around, kill people. You know, we've seen that type of character a lot of times already. The movie also has some cheesy elements where you question whether how true or believable it is, like the way he prepares himself from a nobody to a guy who can kill people professionally at the end of the film. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Silent Night an 8 out of 10. The reason I give this movie a really high score is because I think it's rare for a filmmaker to take the movie this direction. It's very bold of him. You could add some more depth to the characters, maybe a bit more backstory or something. Of course, the emotions are there. I really feel for the main character, also a very impressive performance from Joel Kinnaman. Overall, if you can just turn off your logic and watch the actions, it's probably gonna be the top 3 action movie of this year. No doubt about that. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.